in the loop series begins with a dribble entry to the wing. All right, now personnel-wise, all right, 2s and 3s, you might have a guard that's not a very good post-up player. That's okay. Maybe they're a shooter, and you have to locate them in those particular spots to bring out their strengths, okay? In this case right here, my man here looks like he can post up a little bit, okay? We're going to dribble to the wing, all right? On this dribble to the wing, and you're going to stay nice and wide. I can't stress it enough. It amazes me when I watch an NBA game, and I see the size of the players, and you see the spacing and the fluidity that oftentimes they run their offense with. It's the same darn court that we all play on, okay? They have good spacing, all right? So make sure that when you're running your offense, you're starting these things out wide. You want to say to your guard, when you're doing this, travel on a path that gives you space, spacing off of each of your players, okay? If you're all the way up in here, right, that's going to create hard situations, a little bit easier to guard, a little more havoc for the player handling the basketball. You're going to dribble to the wing. On this entry right here, this post player is just going to go set a screen for this guard who's going to loop up, right, off of me to go to the top of the key extended, okay? You're going to go on that side, on the outside. Okay, now so go back to this. When we set this screen, things that you can do, okay, I'm a big believer in counters, because once you start getting scouted, don't be that team that the player looks around and goes, I don't know what to do now. Okay, there is something you can do in every situation. So for this player, he just asked me, which way should I go? Okay, primarily the loop is underneath here. Okay, and your job is to cut really, really high, all the way up in here in this spot. Okay, nice and high, up above where this line is. That's good spacing on this play right here. Okay, come on back for me. Things that you can do if you were this guard. Let's say they start cheating it because you run loop a bunch. And all of a sudden, I try to beat you, so coach says, deny that. Don't let him have that catch. Deny that. And they jump this thing, okay? What are you going to do immediately? You're going to bump right back, right there. Catch and shoot, automatic. Okay, so if they want to pressure certain locations, right, you have things that you can tell your players they can do. Okay, go ahead and go all the way up. All right, pretty simply, after you screen, you cut back high. Okay, you're going to throw high. Now, you must, in this situation, tell your guard, okay, there is not an option to which post they pass to. You must pass to the same side post where you just cut, the one that just screened for you. You must pass to that post. All right, you got to teach this post player how to get open. These are little idiosyncrasies. You have to get open. All right, so you're going to hold me off, right? Pop to catch. Spacing is good. Yep. On that catch, a couple things. You are diving. Do you know how many points we've scored on this dive right here? Okay, and you're going to kind of space out a little bit, give him some room. Yep, big, right? Throw that thing inside, go to work. Maya Moore has scored a ton. Simone Augustus scored a ton just on that cut. As a coach who was defending it, I thought, how can that be so darn hard? Guess what? Here's this perimeter player. Perimeter players don't play post defense, right? You're going to be able to dive right. You're going to be able to face cut right on them. Boom. Throw it in, score. Okay?